Hello, hello, my lovely, happy, safe and free artists. It's part 6 of our project, which is called Journey. It's the first exhibition of our work where we're creating an art trail around the city for our family, friends, ourselves and the wider world to enjoy. How exciting. So for part 5 of our project, it was destroy, and you destroyed all your fantastic, happy, safe and free artwork by putting it through shredders in an attempt to help people understand why people become refugees when they've lost everything that makes them happy, safe and free. So we came round to collect all of your shredded happy, safe and free in our minibuses, and we brought it back to our school here. We have over 100 bags of your shredded up, destroyed happy, safe and free. I've also been collecting in all the artwork we made for part 4, which was Hope, and it was the boats made by lots of people from different refugee groups. So that's Destroy and Hope, ready to be put together into an art exhibition expressing that journey of people coming to Britain and coming to our city of Manchester to find happiness, safety and freedom. And thank you to all those fantastic refugee groups and to all of you artists for all your hard work. Now it's time for our exhibition to put these things together. We're going to have our stormy sea of destruction and our boats of hope floating on top of them. We'd love you to come along and see it. So when I collected all the shredded materials, I dropped off these for you, these flyers. And they've got all the information you need for the project. So you can see it's happy, safe and free. It tells us our exhibition is called Journey and it's on the 18th of June. And it's a city-wide trail of our art. And it's got across 11 locations. And here on the back are the locations. And we've put the postcodes so you and your family can find them. One of the locations is Bridgewater Hall. And it's a music venue where they have concerts. Central Library is also part of the trail. That's a great place to visit. If you haven't been there before, you should go this weekend because they've also got on the Festival of Libraries this Saturday, as well as our exhibition. There's going to be loads of free activities for you to do. And there's Home, which is a fantastic cinema, theatre and art gallery you'll be able to visit. You can see our own artwork and then have a look around, explore the place. There's the Jewish History Museum. Now, usually you have to pay to get in there, but if you have our flyer, this flyer here, you can get in for free, you and your family. So on the trail is one of my favourite places, Longsight Library. Very welcome there. They're also doing the Festival of Libraries. So again, there'll be lots of free activities for you and your family to join in with. There's also Manchester Art Gallery where we can see part of our trail. And there's going to be loads going on there on Saturday because they're hosting part of the Art Assembly, which is where we're trying to turn the whole city into an art school. It's going to be great fun. You're going to see lots of work by other students and other artists. Then there's North City Library. That's a great location. Again, because it's a library, they're doing the Festival of Libraries. Going to be loads of free activities for you and the family to do there. And then there's Sheena Simon, the college. It's a great place where you can go when you're 16 or older to go and train to be an artist. And they're going to be part of the Art Assembly as well. So again, there's going to be loads of different artworks that you can see made by school children all over Manchester. And the 9th venue on our trail is the Whitworth, and that's where I'm going to be all day on Saturday. So if you want to come and meet me and introduce yourself as another artist, that's fantastic. You can also see that amazing ghost tree I told you about when we were talking about Destroy. The Whitworth's going to be one of our biggest exhibitions with some of our largest boats, as well as a play space. Then there's the Forum Library, which is over in Wythenshawe, if that's nearer for you. And they're going to be the 4th library on our trail. So they've got the Festival of Libraries going on with lots of free events as well all day. Then we're going on to Z Arts, great place. They're going to be turning all of our artwork into a big play space. You can swim in our sea and play with the boats. That's going to be great fun. So that's our trail, 11 different venues. All of them will be open for you from around 10:30 and will finish their activities at 4 o'clock. You can go to one place or try to go to them all. It's meant to be a real adventure, a journey across our city. So now you may be wondering why we've got such a strange design. Well, it's because we're going to do a bit of origami. You didn't get to make boats, so I thought it'd be fun if you can have a go in making a boat. So this flyer turned into a boat. Here's how. I have your flyer already out on the table in front of you, and I'm going to do a step-by-step guide of how to turn it into an origami boat. Let's go. First thing we need to do is to make sure our piece of paper is the right way up. We need to have all the locations and the pictures of me, of the creative crew, facing the table, facing down. Done that? Great. 2 is we fold our flyer in half. Try and be really careful with this so you get the corners matching. Then give it a really good crease so it's nice and sharp, good sharp fold. Now we're going to fold again. This time we're going to fold it in half this way. Okay, fold it over, corner to corner again, and do a nice heavy fold. Really press it down so it's nice and tight and secure. And now we open it up again because that fold is really a guideline we'll be using. And what we need to do is we need to have the flaps, the open bits at the top, and we need our fold at the bottom. Okay, so make sure you've got that flappy bits at the top, fold at the bottom, because we're going to take the corner from the fold and we're going to use this line in the middle as our guide, and we're going to bring that corner up to that middle line. Start making a triangular shape. Can we see that? Now we do another nice sharp fold. The better these folds are, the easier it is later. And we're going to do the same again from the other side, bringing that corner up to that middle line that we've got there, making a nice triangular shape. Okay, nice crease, and we're ready to carry on. See how that works? Okay, so now we've got these 2 nice flaps at the top we're going to play with. We're going to do something with this one first, the top one. We're going to take the corner and we're going to bring it into the bottom of the triangle that we've just folded there. Again, nice sharp crease, good strong fold, and we move over to the other side. We fold that one in as well. And then we're going to fold over the whole thing, this whole flap, we're going to fold over so we've got our triangles tucked underneath. Can we see that? There we go. Those triangles are trapped under there now in that flap, and we're ready to turn it over, and we're going to do it again on the other side. So bring in one of the corners down, and you can feel where it needs to come to, and fold it and do the other side. So then we're going to tuck those 2 corners in and finish folding our really nice sharp triangular shape. A nice triangle, and we can see the creative crew on there now. You can see where they're going to be the passengers of the ships. Hi, creative crew. Okay, so moving on, we're going to need to open this up now. Okay, so what we need to do is point it downwards, have the triangle pointing downwards, and we open up the 2 sides there so it's nice and open, and we twist it round and flatten it. So we've gone from a triangle shape into a diamond. Give it a nice press so it's nice and creased, nicely folded. And we're going to take now the bottom bits. Can you see we've got these 2 flaps at the bottom? So we know that's the bottom, and we're at the top there, the creative crew. And we're going to bring that up, not quite to the top. There's a nice line there we're going to use as our guide. Can you see that? But we're going to bring it up on that line, but not quite to the top. A little gap, probably about the thickness of your finger there. And then we turn it over and we do it again on the other side, making sure we do a nice crisp fold. Okay, we've got our triangle with sort of bits missing on the corners now. And so we're going to open this up again. We need to point the triangle downwards, open it up again, same action as before. We turn it round, twisting it and flatten it. Okay, now I do a couple of little creases to help me now. I'm not doing a proper fold, I'm just lifting up this bottom bit and just doing a little mark on it, and then the same again on the other side. This just makes it easier. And now we're going to take the 2 pointy bits at the top here. Can you see how we're going to pinch that together there? You see how it moves? And we do the same on the other one, and we pull it out. And there, my friends, is our little origami boat. And at last, the odd design of our flyer actually makes sense, because on the outside, we've got all the details of our exhibition and the date, telling us what it's all about. And then inside, we've got our little passengers of the creative crew having a ride in your boat. So there is all your information. Here is your lovely little boat that you've made. But inside, you've still got all those details if you need them. You've still got all those venues where you can come on the trail, and if you want to have another look at it, you just unfold it, have a look inside, and then you can just tuck it back in to be your boat. Now bring your boat with you. If you come on Saturday, bring your boat along, take it to the venue, show it to them, and then they know that you're an artist, because it's only artists that have these little boats. So bring them on the trail. I'm really looking forward to meeting some of you. Bye. Bye for now, everyone. See you Saturday.